Hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing some Firewatch, new game that we're putting on every Sunday for now. Um, I might talk to Guardian about doing more Resi 6 maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't really fully decided yet. So for now, we're gonna be doing some Firewatching day. I hope you will enjoy this little cozy, bit of a cozy game at this point. Gonna watch some Fires. Okay, new game. Yes. We're gonna see what this game is like. I heard a lot of great things about this game, so. Cairo, 1975. I see you, Julia. I just click. Oh, you see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed fresh and grad students, professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out of drinking with your pals. And you are drunk, so it's ask for a major. You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. She says evolutionary biology. She says and I'm a professor. Cool. You reply. What's yours? She asked. She sniffs the air. Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings. She asks you if you wanted to split a cheeseburger. A week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Put on a nice backpack. Got a nice backpack here. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move you move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out of the deck. You drink beer just above anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scuffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. She's also a intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing could have Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. We'll go with the beagle. Bucky is a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. Him too. Have I run out of snoozes? Okay, that's not good. Well, ads in progress, folks. Cool. 97.9, you talk out on the deck. It's summer 19:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. Think about, she asked. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some couple little idiots. We'll just say that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. You say these kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. Okay. Okay. Guess we're going down the road. Down the road we go. I can zoom in too. Okay. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. You've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Both these are bad options. What the? You ignore her, I guess. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. Onto a tiny pill. Resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. One, Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. This one, I guess. You look awesome. Oh. Guess we're traveling still. On the road again. On the road again. Day 2. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town and it brings in folks from faraway places. Tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Bitch, fuck. Dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. Yeah, scare him away, I guess. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. Say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. You walk by the river. 1984, plans to have kids, get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Kentucky, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associated with department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Well, that's a tough decision. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Kentucky. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on the for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make money and drink wine and try to forget about it. This one? After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. For now, well, okay then. Uh, put the journal back. I don't. No one see that. Bucky is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets a lesser trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's on purple medical leave. Some days you get the Julie who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into the bed to make alone. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, and they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. Well, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. Oh, this is actually getting sad. Very sad. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. You suggest that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Instead, move her into a full-time care facility. You determine to take care of her by yourself. Let's try this one. Oh, now I can walk. Now we're here. Up the trails we go. Up the trails we go. And that's a deer. Go down that actually. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. Thing without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Then 2, you start going out after you put her to bed. First time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You trust that she sleeps like a rock, I guess. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed at 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. Look forward to those nights. One night you were stopped at the DUI checkpoint. You blow a 10 and you're taken to jail for the night. Sarah's gonna hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Suzanne. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe that the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. Go by. And the paper for a job. You take the job. We're gonna go watch fires. And even if I probably picked the other option, she would have went with the family either way, so I have a feeling. Yeah, nice lookout tower, nice. Da, 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 da. I got that, turn on the power. Hey, this is a nice spot.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hold shift to activate radio. How do I... Okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. But 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
I was kind of rude to her. I didn't mean to be rude to her. Oh my god.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Oh, the book's on the floor.
Oops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
West-facing window?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Oh, there they are.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay, oh shit.
Do you think you can handle that? I'm sorry it's not in the job description.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Okay, the open door. And I gotta take the backpack with me too. Okay. I probably went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Can I run? No, I cannot. Okay. We're going down the... Oh, whoa. Okay. Down the stairs we go. Okay, M for map. What is over here? Oh, that's the... So there has to be like a... Okay. Look for cache 306. Okay, then we turn our happy butts over this direction. Okay. Joni's Lake. I do not get the directions on this. Maybe... Okay, let's keep going forward and see where that direction leads. Okay, that's where we are, and we need to go backwards. I guess we have to go this way. Some sort of fashion. There should be a trail right here. Yep, perfect. So we follow this trail to 306, and then we hit the fireworks. Go get the rope, get the fireworks. Oh, there's our latrine. Keep that shut for now. And I'll keep an eye on the map just in case. Oh, we're not going, we're going the wrong way again. What the hell? I'm going the wrong way again. God. So instead of that way, this way? No. So I was going right way the first time. According to the game, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I was going the right way the first time. Yep, just keep going forward, I guess. Onward, we trekking through the road. Ah, da 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 dee. Okay. Yeah, no, we're going the right way. Ah, cash. Right there. Ooh, a bar. I can eat this. Good and tasty. Now I have a rope. Nope. Hey man, you can't take this, so I locked it up. Look at stuff in the box. As far as you liked hiking into the park, but let's get back. Okay. Gonna put the note back. I want to put the note back. Now it just keeps hitting the floor. You know what? Note will stay on the floor. Alright, now we need to head towards the fireworks, which are... this direction? Fireworks, where are the fireworks? Deal with the whoever's setting up the fireworks. Toggle jogging. Aha, there they are. I can just go around the log. Wee. Paddle down. Wee. Oh, God. Ugh, that hurt. Oh, that guy didn't go too far. Oh, God. I got the radio back. Report climbing accident. Do a shift.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Oh yeah, toggle jog. Fireworks are over here. Report meadow. Okay.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Hmm.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
Fuck, I'm not the maid. He's just done with it. Okay. Do I report this? Stomp out, yes.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Then report this in for fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Hold to inspect objects. Oh no. Right. I didn't want to scout. Yeah, give me that. Oh. Yeah, those are some fine fireworks. Oh, how? Oh, hold E to confiscate.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no.
Ah, that's all I can report. Not much more to report on. Okay, now we head back. Guess that's it. That's all we can do. Should I just search further? I can see what happens if I search further. I can't go back up the cliff. Close. Oh god.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
What is going on?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Okay.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Cool with the fireworks, okay?
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, alright?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea? What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody.
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What? You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
find a way back to the Two Forks
Hey,
Lookout.
are you okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Nothing? Okay. Find a way back. I guess we go back the way we came, because it's just a lake over there, so. Let's check the map. Where are we on the map? Okay, there is a way back. Through Thunderous Canyon. So there's no other way back up besides the rope? Alright, let's try... I guess going back the way we came, and then see if we go up the rope. We can't, then... we'll just run back to where the lake was, and then we'll take that other route. Through the canyon. Highly doubt we can go back up there for the rope, but... That's a climbing down rope. Wrong one. Oh yeah, there's no way we're getting back up there. Okay, we're going the other way then. We have to go back to the lake, and then we have to go through Thunderous, whatever it's called. Circle back around. Unless that's a way, I don't... Is it? Okay. Seems like a way. Doesn't seem like it though.
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
Are you
You
okay?
okay?
You didn't just have a stroke, did you?
No!
Do you smell burnt toast?
No!
Then what then?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
Shit. This lady's weird. Okay. I guess we're going back to where the party is. Then we have to take a right somewhere. So over here. We have to go through Thunderous Way. Get back to the lookout. I will admit though, nice experience so far. Hope everyone's having a nice day. I usually always say that, but you know, I really do. Down here, we got cross over here.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Kind of what I've been concentrating on. So if I remember correctly, we go through this canyon and then we hit Cache 303. We hit a cave, go into the cave, we come back to the lookout. And we're forced to because the climbing rope broke, so yeah.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a flashlight? Doesn't work, but...
Ah!
Oh, God. Ah. A horn.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Gotcha, okay. I'll throw it back in and shut the... Oh, no. I guess it marked it? Okay, updated the map. Okay, I didn't know that was the thing that I did. Okay. Okay, we're heading back as best we can. Where are we? We are heading the wrong way. I need to head in that cave.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello?
Cave, cave. It's locked.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Guess we're climbing. Up we go, up we go. Da, da, da. It's a normal day as a fire watcher. We're going the right way. We'll be back home in a bit. In this game, so more climbing we gotta do.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something Someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Part of the fun? Well, you never know that stranger could want to kill me, you know? Or maybe they're nice and they actually want to say hi. You guys climbing to do, jeez. But I only have to do it twice more. Oh, jeez. Well, we knocked over the trail is closed sign.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Anything for service. Service to die. Hey. Am I even going the right way? Check the map again. Oh, I went the wrong way again. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Nope, let me. There you go.
So it's, just the outhouse, then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Just a full disclosure, okay then.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
That's just funny. Hey, we can run back now. What?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I'm getting inside. It's my typewriter, I keep it.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Goddamn people vandalizing crap. Can I shut the door?
My fucking sheets are gone.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, Thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
Oh, my bad. God damn. That'll make it worse. I don't mind why make it worse. It's like, I can take care of myself. It's like, oh, okay, well, and when I think to.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Alright. Oh, oh. Drop. And nothing I can report. I guess it's time to go to the door, pack my things, and go. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-dum. Going to go fix some things. Okay, so we gotta go back the way we came, through the cave, through the things. So I've kind of just gotten a feel. Got a report fallen tree.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
I didn't move the sign. And it dropped down. Alright. Alley-oop. This is gonna be a trick. Da-da-da-da-da. Here. Jump time. Whoop. Wow, he jumped and kept his stride. Perfect. Stuck. Ah. Okay, so we gotta go back the way we came.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay.
Okay, I don't.
Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Aha! We have found the line that we were looking for. Okay, survey communication lines north of the canyon. So these are the communication lines. I'm assuming.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Oh, what was that? Oh, there's a report on that.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in shipshape.
This is bullhockey. Julia's closer. Delia's closer. Jeez, have me walk all the way over there. I see how it is. Alright. We have a trek ahead of us, so I just probably keep running. What the? I write down that, copy that on my map. Nothing in the splash cache besides the cone. I'm bored. Oh. 6 feet down under. We're crime. Okay, sweet. There we go. Note.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Huh. Dave you. Should I take it? Apparently I can take it. I didn't know I could take it. Okay, so I can review kept notes. Like, keep the notes. I didn't realize I could. Okay, where's the wire lines? Could keep going. Did I take a wrong direction? No, they still go this way. Okay, where's the map? Okay, so there's a way down below where this point is at, I'm at right now. That leads more the actual direction we need to go. I guess it's somewhat good that I went there, because I could keep some notes. Should probably head back to that one and grab the notes. But
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
that was a long jump.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
No. Hey, more beer cans.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Supply drop. Are they back at the lake? But why would they be all the way out here, though? Okay. Where's this lead? So actually following this trail would lead me back up to supply drop. So I guess we go back the way we came. And they kind of left a lot of beer around, so that could be the case as well. Just gotta follow the beer cans.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Yeah. Definitely add those for my responsibilities for that. Okay, I guess we go back the way we came, I guess. Because whatever that leads to doesn't lead to where I need to go. Oh, there's cans again.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
Oh.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
Well, I guess we can't go that way. That's a bummer. You know, I probably could just do this. But that would have been cool if I could do this. Like, jump over it. Leap over. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get back. So, yeah. The can trail also goes down over this way, so... So overgrown bushes, they wouldn't have gone that way because, you know. So I guess we're going this way. Only way I can see it. And when we jump down this way, we're kind of not gonna be able to go back up. But there is two trails though, so. Okay. Give me the map. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, that way leads that way, and this way leads that way. Okay, perfect. We're going this way.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Ah, okay. Ah, it's a camera. And a better rope.
I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Huh.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone.
Huh.
Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Oh.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
There's a blue stone? What the? Nothing else in here. I do have a map. Oh, wait. Notes. Gimme. I'll save the notes in there for later. I'll sit down and read them at some point. Okay then. Made to cache whatever we have here. And now we're going down this way and we can make it to the rope spot we had earlier.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you.
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I went down the wrong way. Okay, down back here. Is this the actual trail?
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh, put him halfway.
You want me to go back and see what I can do?
No. I want this guy to have to roll his lazy ass all the way out here.
Flapjack is a choice phrase, by the way.
It really fits the bill in this case.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
I just keep going the wrong way. There's like a trail there. Oh. I end up on the right trail anyway. Because we have to get down there to get to the rope back through Thunder Canyon and then back through there, so. Going the right way.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the...
Hey, Cleed. Welcome in. Hello.
What the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper? But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Well, how are you? Hope you're doing well. We're just, looking after fires and stuff and doing that with a new game today. I don't think this game will take us too long, honestly. It'll probably take us like 2 weeks because it would be only every Sunday, so potentially, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna go past the canyon. Or you hit that rope spot, I guess. On the road again. Past the rope spot? No, we're close to it though. And it's that spot from earlier. Sweet cache, whatever it is. I forgot to put that on my map. And then note. Give me note. Thank you.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire? You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Okay. So we have to just keep going kind of through here and then go down the rope, and then we keep going a little bit further. There should be another set of rope that I saw earlier when we were there.
How'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk. I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Yep, gotta do it again. Dun, dun, dun.
Nope.
This rope's sturdy and good. Nice. Just gonna keep going. We gotta find the other rope spot. Head down that way. Yep. We can head down this rope spot and then we hit the smoke pile area where the camp thing is. Do, 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 do. Oh. There you go. Okay. Game saved too. So we're making progress in some way. Just keep going forward, I guess, in some way. Alright, we hit cache 3, whatever it is, so we're hitting another cache. Oh, update map.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Oh, map.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also,
Actually,
by what
yeah.
it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Now it's time to run. Run, Forrest, run.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Oh, the music changed. Where usually there's like probably no music or some like press the leaves, the water. This music's nice. Oh, I went the wrong way.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Oh, yep, this is where the smoke was, probably.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been.
What the
Pants, I mean?
Pants. They're back. In style.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
I took a picture.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Not well, let me take it. No, we'll take one more picture of this, then stop that for now. We want to save some of it.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. It's weird.
Like, and then a game.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having
All
a
of our
bad
stuff.
mushroom
Oh,
trip. We
and
really
stealing.
don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, we just immediately just go there. Hey! Okay. So you changed your name. So it's Epic Lady. You changed your names to, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that lettering.
Hey, Henry?
Alright.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Let's just say Lady,
Why are
okay?
you asking?
Welcome back, Lady.
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar
Well,
musk.
welcome in. Hope you have a great day.
Hey, you asked.
Okay,
You're starting a new
well,
game with
that gives me a good
Firewatch.
start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear? Now this can't be that hard.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket.
Yeah,
I got
this is a
Buckle
very
Barn.
interesting game.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I just thought people would enjoy a nice,
Now
relaxing
tell me
game
about
after
your
all the
face.
Resident
I'm
Evil
looking at you
got
across
shoved
the
into. But
bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Your what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Steely?
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Okay, I guess that's it. That was a conversation. So now what? What do I do now? Find boards downstairs, patch the window. Okay. So this is not travel day. This is fix everything in the building that people crashed, did stuff with. Oh, ads incoming. And I can't snooze them. I do apologize. Gonna make some coffee. Okay. Enjoy your time making some good coffee. Another board. I got a few more. But there's one over here though I saw. Okay, never mind I guess. Guess we have enough. The thing. Go. Come on. I guess we could do it outside. Thank you. Let me do it outside there. Ads are over. Well, I hope they're over.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're
Okay.
mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Mm.
Of
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Wow, we skipped from day 3 to day 9 already, so another 3 days passed by. Well, no, another 6 days passed by, actually. Oh, my jeez.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
Yeah.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Joy, a nice sunset. That is a beautiful sunset. Oh, and more days have passed. That's 6 days has passed again. Another 6 days.
Henry, wake up.
Oh, geez, the window has just been broken
Get
in
out of bed
here.
and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Hey, Sin.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
We are having a pretty decent stream. We're getting through Firewatch. It's a very interesting game. Kind of more of a simmer down game, you know. Certain things happening. Days pass by when, things happen, so. Seems like a pretty tragic story, too.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find
Got very far? I got you.
it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and
No, I'm
don't want to
intrigued so
more.
far, honestly.
There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Okay, so we have to go this way.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 4
Yeah, no,
years.
stream's been going
I was
pretty
working
good.
with Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and
Not maybe
I was
people
obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly.
probably want to watch me play this
And I was
game
sure I
or
was going to marry
watch play this
Javier
game.
as soon
Didn't
as I
seem
could be
like it.
bothered. Walls was also a good
But the way I
excuse
see
to
it is
get out of town,
just want to
drink
play it.
whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then
I thought it'd be a fun, interesting game to play.
Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so...
So you just gave up? Yeah.
We both fucked up.
I totally get you. Okay, so from earlier, that we're going to the supply area. Well, usually it's supposed to let you off the rope with the when you press the space bar and you have to like just go forward like you normally do, I guess. That's the way the mouse and keyboard work for this game, so. I totally get it. Some people might not enjoy this type of game. They need high octane stuff. But I just thought we would chill for a bit with a pretty chill game, honestly. And this game has a tragic story. So yeah, again, okay. Got supplies, yay. And the game doesn't tell you about, by the way, when you're picking up stuff. Sometimes it's just... My brain, yeah, you have to use your brain, I get you.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Oh, I picked up all the supplies. Oops. Oops. I should have, like, looked where I was looking on the top part. That's my bad.
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
Uh,
Because, remember, it was for a lot of people, like 5.
I'm hungry.
So you did.
I gotta go.
okay, we just skip, in this game we're just skipping ahead days, a lot of days. Sad that we made like mistakes in this game. That's not good.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
You gotta go to toilet calling, yes.
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors? So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe the flapjack.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Okay.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your
I hope
head.
you're doing well, Sin.
You'd like it there.
Sure.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice.
Lurking gotta get some stuff done before.
I wish you were too.
We could sit
And
outside.
night 2. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. I hope.
Without these radios, we could.
Thank you, Sweet King. Thank you for lurking. Hope WrestleMania goes well.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Okay, we'll skip a couple days. Let me tell you.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Sure thing.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You are such a drama queen.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Gotta leave this place as a pile, just a pile of big shit. Apparently my fishing line went straight through the thing. Woo.
someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Oh, this is
Just let me
weird.
know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Oh god. What the mother son of a...
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
No, someone's been recording her.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Yeah, I'll hike safe. Best I can, and I got knocked clean the clock out.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Do we have to go back down the way we came? Are you serious? So we hit the supply thing, did that, done that. Campfire site. So I guess we go back to where we came. Alright, let me see. That's my lookout. Creek. Scout camp? We have to go all the way over there? So we have to go down here, go over there. Look for the controlled burn south of Ruby River. Okay, so it's right there. Okay. Yeah, we have a trek to go. Lovely. Let me up. Okay. Yeah, we can go through here, go through Thunderous Canyon. Okay. Might as well. Welcome in, Slim. Welcome in.
Will now be offered to the blood god.
Blood god.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god.
Blood god.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right.
Sure,
toward the camp anyway.
nothing, lady. Sure.
Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you
Sure.
say, boss.
Yeah, it is crazy. Very crazy. Hey! Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Bree. How was stream? Thank you for the raid, Bree. I hope stream was good.
Just how scared he would have been.
If you need to get some stream care, get some stream care.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in
Oh,
high
with
school
Breezy
now.
Raid.
It's on summer break.
If you don't know who I am Tayawada X. I play a variety of games, and we're starting a brand new game, Firewatch. With deep story and a lot of just climbing and getting through stuff and watching fires. Hope the stream went well, Bree. If you need to go take rest, take your rest. Go do self-care stuff. If you need to take meds at the appropriate time, take them at the appropriate time. And yeah, I will, if you give me 1 second. This. Here we go. Give Breezy a shout out. If you haven't seen Breezy, Breezy's amazing. She does a lot of stuff like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, trying to get the words right, and DVD and stuff. So if you enjoy that content, you'll enjoy Bree. Go check her out. She's amazing. Alright, we're back at our lookout. So from our lookout, we can go down there. Oh, ads incoming. Alright, right there. Right there, alright. Am I going the right way? Yes and no. Ah, yeah, straight down. Here. So it has to be a path right here. Report something. Come on, give it to me.
flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
Welcome back from ads.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Ooh, I'll take that. More supplies. No, I will take that. Add this thing to my map. Oh, any supplies? Ooh. Toilet paper. And books in here. Shane Airy. Okay, leave all that right there, Okay, we're making progress, so we gotta go more this way.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to Two Forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Someone just straight up gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Oh, my character's turn. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, I'm presuming this is where it is. Because, well, part of it.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or,
Good goddamn it.
you know, anywhere.
Yeah, true. Okay, I think I found the camp they're referring to.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
True, okay, we have to cross somehow. Can't cross over that one. Let's see if I can cross over here. So there has to be a way to cross. We have to take the long way around, don't we? Yeah, probably. Onward. To adventure. Ooh, that's a cliff. here. Oh, I see where it is. I was going the right way the first time. There's a way to cross over. But it's not over in any of this direction. Over by the river. Potentially. Another wooden... Okay. No. That isn't the way either. The game really prevented me from crossing over this area into the next. Yeah, trees need to be cut down or something needs to happen for me to cross. It seems like crossing over the normal way doesn't seem to work. Maybe I have to report it in or something?
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Okay, now I can activate this. Long jump, there we go. Whee!
I think I would have gotten strong enough to climb back up some of these drop-offs, but here I am, stuck.
Yeah, well, we've all got our limits, Henry.
True. Now we're in the camp.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Oh, a bear trap.
There are bear traps out here, in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
So that... Can't report that in. Is that not let me? Okay, that's weird. Stopping the campfire is like right here. I think it's glitched. I guess we're going this way.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
I will
Both
take
getting
that.
through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yes, yes, it will.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
I am gonna leave it here.
I can pick it up though.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Can I clear? I clear this. Yeah. Ciao with the tree shopping. Oh.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Oh, damn, yeah. Jeez. You're discovering what we're doing.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The Flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
Yeah, that isn't
By the
creepy at all.
way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. Yeah, there's something wrong with this whole game sometimes. Not that it's bad or anything, it's just, you know, there's an air of mystery to it that you don't know. Okay, I gotta go to... where? Go to Cottonwood Creek. Okay. They say back down the way I came, and then instead of going one way, we go the other, so... So we this way? Yeah, we're going the right way, I think. So I remember this tree, so... I like if she says, stay in the house, and then doesn't respond for like, I don't know, 10 days, and then... And then finally tells us, oh, hey, you can go out now. You should go this place. Not like there's like a knife pointing at her stomach or something. I don't know. That's what I think. Oh, I took a wrong turn. So we have to head, instead of that way, we have to head this way. Okay, so this way. This way, and this is where that pine tree is. Oh, it's like completely just burnt, destroyed. Well, not completely destroyed. I think the leaves would have grown back on this thing. Ski thing here. I guess we keep going. We're at the spot, so I don't know what's going on here. Well, if we keep going, we have cache 308. Didn't let me report anything. There was no finding. Oh.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Write this down. Blind rats and a new radio.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Oh, I took a wrong turn again.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh.
So? I'm sorry, I'm not following you.
Henry, radios were tapped the entire time we talked about it. Maybe even your first day when you had the run-in with them.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Okay, I guess we're going this way. Oh, I didn't answer. Okay, I guess we're going down. And this is what we have to do? We'll check the map again. Yes, and then we have to go up to where the lake is and hit up some camp things and that. And gotta go past all that and go up to where the lake was. You don't need to go down. The whole game's having me concerned. Like, well, go on out. Okay. Instead of going right, we can go left, or we can go right then left. Guess we'll just go left. Either or, we'll get there, so... Did I forget to close that one? Okay. Do we have to go down? Well, it seems like we do. Maybe we don't. I don't know. I don't think the other way was the proper way to go. Up to the gate we go to figure out all this mess. Editing currently in process. That's a bee. Get stung by a bee. It happens.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Keep a hold of the clipboard. Place doesn't seem safe, but no one's watching me. Okay, so we still have to keep going. We have a trek to go. Just a little bit, not too much. So I gotta keep out and see if anyone's watching us. Okay, I didn't know I was playing a tower. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Wrong button.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
I ain't messed up. Oh, lovely.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I mean, how the hell did they get all this stuff out here?
The Army Corps of Engineers put our towers out here, so...
You think it was the government?
I have no idea. I just mean it's possible. I mean, every once in a while I'll need a lookout who's deep into that, like, black helicopter conspiracy shit. Maybe they actually flew it out here in one of those.
Hmm.
I'm in their main tent. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us. There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the Goodwins? What if they were following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Yeah, I can't imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Hmm.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
It has no beeps. What the? This thing? Ah, he's a subject now. Lovely. She could have been in on all
Are
this.
you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Definitely not the best idea.
So fucking wound up.
Look, it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Head back. We're heading back to the lookout. Just very creepy. Oh no.
Whoa!
Well, yeah. We ain't going back.
Henry, I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it?
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Okay, we skipped to there. Okay, sweet. We have to walk all the way back like that. Oh dear lord. No.
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Ah, drop the tracking device.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Last thing I need is another big crossword breakthrough.
This way, okay. So it's Summers this way. Summers that way, okay. So I guess we gotta go down. Okay, so it's Summers over in this little canyon spot here, I guess. We can't jump down there. But we can go down there. Think. Aha. We can't. So it's down over here. Oh, that's going off right here. Suspect. Examine strange bag. That is just. Okay, there we go.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. Now, I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Did I take a long jump earlier? Question is, are you even going the right way? Alright. Tactically, I'm going the right way. Someone keeps breaking into my lookout tower. Get out of my lookout tower. Scoundrel.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Ow.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Damn, I don't know. Someone's like trying to like frame us for burning stuff down even though they've been doing it themselves. Hey, yeah, boy, thank you for the lyric. Hope you're doing well.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything
Hello,
wrong.
new lyric, but wanted to say hi.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout
We're doing
in
good
another
here.
sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
And now the entire forest is buried down because someone's trying to burn the forest down and blame us for it. And get away with it. And somehow has a very expensive gear. But we're doing well, Ebbe. Just trying to get through this game. Okay, now we gotta get to the cave. Remember correctly, the cave was right behind us, down the way. This way. Wrong direction. I went the wrong way again. No, I went the right way, just different area. Basically, someone is close by and gonna frame us for a forest fire at this point. If I don't figure out what's going on. Why that person would have the expensive gear everywhere, and everything, be watching us.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Gotta use the key. Oh, game. No, no. Use key, please, and thank you. I should kind of get us stuck. What are we about to discover?
What the hell? Jesus, this is a big cave.
Gonna squeeze through. Gotta be careful here. Don't wanna get trapped under rubble. Oh, this isn't concerning. Never mind.
Freezing in here.
Don't talk to yourself like that. Let me back outside, though. What the hell? Where'd this lead me? Some river area? I guess.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Take the letter.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. You made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get
Hey, comic
sick
book.
to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Yeah. Hey, a little dinosaur.
There's
Radio
a
thing.
ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Report the sign.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Why is the sign flipped? Nah, I guess it'll stay flipped.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Wait, is that?
Well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
This is a Dungeons and Dragons sheet.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
I can't report that in, okay. Postcard.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Sweet, I got better climbing gear out of all that. Oh, that's a... Can I not? You. Sweet. Time to rappel down. Down we go.
What do you think is in there?
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Okay, just leave me... Do I come back around?
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Phew.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Now I'm trying to figure out where we are on the map. Where'd we go? This kid's hideout. Okay, so we're heading back, in a sense. We will get back. Oh, there's the cave again. Go back in again. But now we have climbing stuff. Yes, there we go. Rappelling down time, yay. Might be able to finish this in one stream. Well, let's see. I don't know. Highly doubt it, but... Nothing there, nothing there. Further down. Down we go. Oh!
Ah, shit.
Where's my camera?
Are you... Oh, God.
I'll take pictures of those.
Probably a good one.
Ooh. Just... Oh no. Well, I took a picture of it just in case, so... Just to report a death. Accidental. Because you never know when you might need picture proof. At least some type of picture proof. Oh, this doesn't seem concerning. No, never mind. No fall. I'm waiting for it. Waiting for it. Something to fall. What? Okay, so we're going up. I was like, let's get out of this cave. It was accidental too. Something must have happened. Oh, this. Oh.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Okay. We might be able to just finish this game in one go. Could push it for a little bit. We'll see. Typewriter away. Oh, a mug. Oh, we don't get that.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us. Whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd
have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
So it's that way, but I'm going down this way to see if yeah, it's technically that way, but we have to go this way to kind of go around. It's kind of like this way now. So it's that way. Oh, we gotta go this way, so it's, yeah, moving towards that way still, but... It's kind of west, so we have to keep heading west.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
We have to head west. Am I going the right way now? No, guess not. I'm stuck. Ah, dude, get me down. There. Now it's east. It's right up here. Huh.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. Alright, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. Alright, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin? He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's been deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. He had quite the view.
Okay then. Guess that's all we can do.
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
That's it. Okay. And
There's
clothesline.
a clothesline.
Alright, let's get out of here. Guess we had to head, okay, hike north. Okay, this... Hard to hike north when your only trail is down south for now. No, okay, we're running. We're going down, down, down. Okay, now we gotta head north. Here. Where are we? We gotta head this way, I think. Actually, you know what? Gotta head this way, I guess. God, I hope I'm going the right way. We're heading north. Somewhat. Yep, we gotta head this way and then head through Cut Thunder. No. Yes. Through Thunder Canyon.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him.
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone, you
figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
And he'll still be down there in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Dee, what if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
High safe. They're probably gonna leave us behind. No shot they don't. Okay, yeah, we just keep going. We're technically heading north, so. Place burns to the ground. Things happen. Alright, let's see the map real quick, just in case. Yep, it's this way. I must have took a long route. That's not good. Oh well. Okay. Alright, I gotta head south now. I missed the road. Of course I did. Supposed to go up that hill. Supposed to go around. Kind of like that way through that way, following the power lines. Okay. Okay, we're heading the right way. Phew, okay. We're almost there. Okay, we've made it to this area right here. Then we hang it right here. This way. Fire lookout is this way. There's the lookout. Seems a bit sturdy. Maybe we made it to the lookout? I don't know. Game kinda just gave me a loading screen, so. Seems pretty destroyed a little bit. Gavin, crosswords. Okay.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit.
Hmm.
So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
Alright, sure. Maybe...
Come to Boulder with me, moot.
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and it's...
Lady had
just,
peanut butter apples.
I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the
your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice too.
Yeah, we'll see.
She took the pork pond.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Well, she had the pork pond thing. I can tell you that. Hey, time to go. Hello, Mr. Helicopter. Yes, I'm on my way. Time to go home. Put this park behind us. Oh, firing watch, I guess. Finished it. Took less than 4 hours, actually. I have to say that's a good experience. Oh god, please don't tell me this is... I might have to turn this down for... You'll hear it a little bit, but I might have to like just completely for copyright purposes, so... So it'll be on low volume, and I will continue talking over this, so that it's not, different things. So yeah, that was Firewatch. I hope you enjoyed. We're gonna be getting into more series on my PC every Sunday. My goal is to kind of just get everyone to see new games every now and then. So yeah, there's probably other photos that I probably haven't picked up, certain other things that I have done. Probably there's probably more mystery to this game. So I I hope you enjoyed because this seemed like a pretty good game to sit down, play, and chill. Yeah, we'll continue to enjoy new experiences. There's the guy and his son. Um, so yeah, might also put more Resident Evil in this slot. We will see. I don't know. I really let's see. I don't know. But that was Firewatch. I hope you enjoyed it. There's probably more to it, guaranteed. They kind of just ended it like that, where you just like left. But I think there's like more mystery to this game that meets the eye, I guess, in some way. But if you guys want more of that, just let me know. We'll have to see. I don't know. Yeah, we'll be playing more games here on Sunday. Next Sunday will be different. And yeah, we're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out, and we're gonna see who we can raid today. Or who we want to raid. Oh, that's new. Hold on, hold on. We might have a new person to raid. Ah. You know what? This is perfect. You know, I never get to read this person, probably. So, they are part of the Folkrod community, the folk fam, well known, well, known, not well known, but well known to anyone. I have rated him a couple times already, and he has a great community and modders and a great group of friends. And one of those is Sierra. I know this isn't like Firewatch or whatever, but the Sierra is a great person. Currently doing Dungeons and Dragons with, from what seems like Pokemon or something like that. It's uh, pretty amazing. I hope you'll go enjoy that and go show some Tiger love. Also tell them to hydrate. We respect. That's gonna be our raid message for today and for going forward is that stay hydrated. That is our raid message. Hey Bean, welcome in and bye. We're raiding out to Sierra. They're doing some Dungeons and Dragons stuff with Pokemon apparently. So if you really like Pokemon, you like Dungeons and Dragons, you're gonna enjoy it. So yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, hold on. Bye bye. There we go.